Hello, welcome to the stream. We're playing Silent Hill again. It's oh shit. Steam closed me down. Oh wait, what? Sorry. The forecast tells me it's getting warm on Friday. Never mind. It's only 66 degrees. Anyway, let me go ahead and get Silent Hill fired up. Hmm. Okay. My brain cells are no longer here. How's it going? Oh, that's good. I made an announcement on Discord to two communities, and let me just read as follows what I said. Going live, tonight's lineup is spooky. Starting with Silent Hill 2, Amanda the Adventurer 2, something less spooky. Come, come join me, or you will be haunted by 15 unattracted ghosts that want to kiss you for the rest of eternity. In parentheses, they are really ugly too, trust me. So, yeah. Um, that's just my... I swear I am better at expressing humor in chat than in well, let's be fair. I am not good at coming up with stuff on the spot. So, but yeah, I have tomorrow off. Oh shit, 5-day streak. Man, I should get a streak reward for streaming for several days. So, hey, a painting's missing. Waterfront landscape. Alan Smith, date of birth and death unknown. A depiction of the local area. The style indicates it was done sometime around the 1820s, when the region was far less populated with sparse infrastructure. Oh. Holy shit. Alright. Gonna read you a frickin' essay. Among the local legends is that of the Lady of the Night. The story tells of a woman who was accused and found guilty of witchcraft. As punishment, she was taken to a small island out on the lake, a minuscule stretch of rocky soil, devoid of any food or shelter. There she was to suffer a slow, excruciating death as her body succumbed to cold and hunger. However, unbeknownst to the rest of the townsfolk, there was a young man among them who, having gazed into the woman's eyes, as bright and beautiful as a midsummer's moon, had vowed undying love for her. When she was convicted, wrongly, as he believed, he swore that he would not let her suffer such a cruel fate, while waiting for an opportunity to abscond with his beloved. Every night, he would sneak out and row across the lake, bringing her food and something to keep her warm. And every night, the woman would stand there on the shore, holding a lit candle to help him find his way. Anyway, but then, one night, when the sky was exceptionally clear, devoid of even a wisp of cloud, the young man set out on his nightly escapade. As always, he would look out into the distance, looking for the light in the darkness that would lead him to his beloved. On that night, however, the moon shone so bright and so vibrant, stronger than any candle could, seeing the light's reflection in the water. The young man was led astray. He rode and rode and rode, following the reflected light, hoping against hope he could reach it. He did not care for his aching arms or the shortness of his breath. Utterly mesmerized by the illusionary light. Oh, that's just the advertisement thing. When his boat tipped over, the man was so exhausted from rowing, so weakened were his arms, that he was not able to swim to shore. Thus he succumbed to a watery grave. Although left alone, the woman on the island never lost hope. She kept coming out at night and kept lighting the candle. The legend says that those looking for true love can still see the lady's light out on the lake, shining to bring her beloved home. While the story is clearly meant as a metaphor and a cautionary tale, it is to a certain extent rooted in reality, as the area has indeed seen its share of religious persecution, such as that of blank. I can't flip the pages. Maybe whatever cult. Ah, lovely. Stairs to descend down and... Gosh, fuck this music. It's creepy as hell. Oh, that looks different. Gosh dang it. So I was, this is just a silly little thing. I was golf cart certified today. Just a little news for the day. But as I was trying to operate the golf cart, my colleague kept on stealing the seat whenever I got up to go check doors to see if they were locked. It was like silly as hell. Like, dude, who's licensed here? Me. It's so funny. He's mainly doing it to be facetious, so okay, let's sprint down the stairs. Wait. Oh, it looked like I was running down a flat hallway. Yeah. Well, it's so that if anything happens, the company can, you know, cover its ass. Instead of, you know... That's how these puzzles usually work, right? Gotta turn back around and I'm somewhere else. Definitely not. Okay, just had to make sure. Whoa. Wait. I got an achievement for reaching the bottom of this staircase. I don't know if it's gonna be like a puker. I don't even know if I'm in the other world. Death by skewering. Oh, that looks familiar. An execution at the prison. Death by skewering or strangling. To choose this death. Oh, to choose this death is the prisoner's last taste of freedom. Jeez. Toluca Prison Camp. Built in 1862, the camp was used to house prisoners during the American Civil War. Converted into Toluca Prison in 1866. Crimson and white banquet for the gods. They look like they have funny hats that belong to a funny clan. Just kidding, they're not that funny. The only time they're funny is in Django. Yeah, James, I'd be scared too. Maybe I should have done a little more exploration before I jumped down here. Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah, I'll admit it is my greatest downfall in games like this, because it wastes time. But then again, I think the exploration is more interesting in a way. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna assume that there are no splodies. What the hell? This world is getting stranger by the minute. You know, there is an actual beauty that I've been playing through this and never beat the original game. Because I don't know what's, you know, has been kept the same. Well, I mean, I played Silent Hill 2, just not to completion. And it kind of adds a spark of enjoyment. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sure people would want me to play the originals to get the experience that it intended, but I'm having fun. Yeah, it's kind of funny because RE2 does really promote that sense of exploration, though. Well, all the Resident Evil games, really. They want you to... Oh, that water bothers me. They really want you to see everything around you. Wait, what does this say? Get out of here, bug. Key items. I am confused. Whoops. Hold on. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, gosh. Shit. So I was right, sorta, just, you know. It was kind of the opposite. Okay. Oh, thank God. Bug be gone. Shit. Yep. Okay, no, I'm somewhere else. Such a weird location. Hey, at least I got a drinking buddy. Oh. Oh. I don't think the drinking buddy's okay.
Ain't no big deal. Just put the gun to their head and
Eddie?
oh, hi James.
What happened here? Who was that?
I don't know. It just came at me.
Okay. So he attacked you. And you shot him.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He made me do it.
Okay, calm down, Eddie. Any idea why he would do that?
I don't know. He came out of nowhere.
He's sitting.
Tried sneaking up on me in the dark. I heard footsteps, so I turned back and he was right there.
But he's sitting.
And you could tell that he wanted to hurt you.
Well, yeah, I mean, the way he looked at me, I just had to do it.
He looked at you. I thought you said he came at you.
Yeah, I mean, I could see it in his eyes.
His eyes.
He kept looking at me, making fun of me. I told him not to, but he didn't listen.
Eddie, you can't. You can't just kill someone because the way they looked at you.
You should see your face, James. I was just joking. The guy was dead when I got here. I got you, didn't I? Well, anyway, I better get going.
Wait. You're gonna go out there alone?
Yeah.
What the fuck? I think Eddie actually shot him. Oh, this is the prison. A rifle. They still haven't found him. Since he had the cabinet key... Gosh. Since he had the cabinet key, we should assume one of the prisoners got his hands on it. Get the spare from the visitor's checkpoint and secure the rifle before it falls into the wrong hands. Question is, do I really need a rifle? I guess so. Well, that's faster. Lovely. Ah, shit. Frames. Yeah, exactly. Where the hell am I? Might need more stopping power. I don't like this. just in case. I'm gonna just start saving whenever I see these squares. Oh, a bowl. Or it's an ox. Ah, the shit bucket. Ah, I've entered the wrong cell. Well, I'll just presume it's dead. Oh, a boar. Eyeless boar. Oh, I didn't think you could reach me. Look at me, Hector. You know, that's actually some of the abandoned places I would love to see is a, the cell is to... fuck. The cell is to be cleaned up by Tuesday. Make sure you get the cons to do it by then. The previous tenant has been moved to death row as per the warden's order. Were you, playing Roblox with us when we did Death Row Simulator? The Headless Snake. Yeah, that was silly. I can't wait to get in the front of the line. It's like those memes about people getting excited about, waiting for their turn and to be in the penis explosion chamber. So actually, there was a game I was thinking about playing after the spooky season. And I was thinking about playing Max Payne 3. I may have mentioned Max Payne to you before. I did mention Max Payne 3. Because we were talking about Remedy games. Like Control. Yeah, something like that, but I've been really wanting to play it again. My only issue is that the game has a lot of slurs in Portuguese. And I don't know if Twitch is going to be accepting of that nowadays. Yeah. And it's a lot of F slurs in Portuguese. So I'm sure it wouldn't bother you because, you know, it's just a video game, and it's not me saying it. Wait, what? Ah, damn it. I wish I had no view of my fucking news feed. I guess Boeing... is having a strike. Huh. Good. Good, they fucking deserve it. The shit heels. Pull ye but one on a rope's frayed end. Choose the one justified from among the damned. Seek out their tales. Think upon each sin, or let blind fate choose. Let the judgment begin. What the fuck is out here with me? It's a hooved animal. The footsteps are too shallow to be a horse. And it's too heavy to be a deer. Wait, I know. Fucking mannequins. I probably should do that. In case if I encounter any monsters. Oh, this is new. What the fuck? Is that for their hands or their heads? Likely their hands, I suppose. That is definitely not a Renaissance painting. Yeah, likely so. I don't think this guy's here for First Communion. Alright, come on. Get on the ground. Praise the Lord! That's not how you praise the Lord. The prisoners do not feel remorse. In fact, they do not feel themselves to be sinful at all. Then the simplest of them will try to shield themselves from the Lord's gaze with what little words they know. And so they dream blissfully, the sinners that they are. For no matter how foul and loathsome one's existence may be, human nature abides. Okay, yeah, that's syringe. Sinner. Throwing up all over yourself in the presence of the Lord. What the fuck? Yeah, I probably use small rocks to slowly but surely set the scale. I thought I killed you. Stay fucking dead, piece of shit. Oh, another one. A bird with no wings. Yeah, I wonder if those scales are for the prisoners to select their punishment. Alright, let's go to the serpent's room. See what kind of monstrosities await us in there. A reminder to all guards, effective immediately. It is absolutely mandatory for everyone to familiarize themselves with the revised generator maintenance manual. We all remember what happened last time there was a spike, but I'm certain most of us would very much want to forget. We will not have another incident. Oh. Oh, what a horrible noise. There. Huh. How do I go about unlocking this? Kind of makes me wonder what block I'm in. We will be together soon. Creepy. Oh, I drank that too fast. Blech. Oh, excuse me. Holy shit. Yeah. Shit. How am I supposed to get these unlocked? Excuse me again. Oh. It's giving me Dead Space flashbacks. Gosh, ambience like this, while wielding a pipe, is giving me some horrible flashbacks to the Nora scene in Last of Us Part 2. Yeah, that was a fucked up scene. Yeah, if Nora just shut up, she probably would have had a chance to live. Then again, who knows? Ellie was kind of unhinged throughout that entire game. Oh, no, I couldn't heal. Oh, that's gonna be fucked in the show. I'm still confused if they're gonna, like, you know, somehow age up Bella Ramsey. I know we were discussing this a long time ago, and it still bothers me. But, you know, Ellie looks aged up in Last of Us Part 2, but will they age up? Will they make Bella Ramsey look a little older than she did last season is what I'm trying to communicate. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's fair. I don't want your ooze. Ooze man. I realize Dave's not tracking. That's weird. Yeah, me neither. I was just kind of focused on the murder. I need to get that updated too. Even if it's still the Diwali. Oh, that's why I'm not on Wi-Fi. Back up, back up, back up. Gosh. Well, I think that's most of them dealt with. Oh man. I don't know why, but this music gives me old Zelda vibes. They're kind of in the ground. Oh. There. I expect full stopping power with this rifle. Execution order... Oh, sorry. Execution DR88 report. Prisoner E662. age 23, male. Method, electrocution. Witnesses, ooh, 0. That's sad. No one came to see him in his final moments. Ah, who cares? Note to medical staff. During last night's execution, the prisoner assumed to have been disabled, simply stood up and approached the chair without any assistance. From now on, take utmost care when reviewing the prisoner's medical history. Guards need to be made aware how capable the prisoners are in order to avoid any accidents. Oh. Okay. Well. Wait. Oh no, more. In the center of Silent Hill lies the town's major tourist attraction, Toluca Lake. But there's a darker side to this scenic, beautiful reservoir. What may seem a bread and butter local ghost story you've heard time and time again, in this case, rings surprisingly true. One fateful bog-bound November day in 1918, a tourist cruiser called Little Baroness has set sail never to dock again. Newspaper articles reporting the event certain no details of the ship's disappearance. Oh, contain no details. What the fuck? How did I read that as certain? Despite an extensive police search, neither a single fragment of the ship nor the remains of the passengers or the crew have ever been recovered. But in 1939, an even more bizarre incident has taken place. Many pages are missing, torn out. Yeah, exactly. Do you see that door? Pirate? Marked pirate? Do you think there's pirates in there? Who knows how many souls were taken by the waters of Toluca Lake? Do the eyeless skulls of the damned stare hopelessly at the surface from below, yearning for a breath? Or was their mysterious fate different altogether? Oh, I fucking love the Coors sign. Yeah, just turn on the Coors sign and start the day. And Charlie, that says closed. Yeah, what? Just. I just love how I was like, it's kind of hard to read from the inside. You can't read it from the outside. His illiteracy is just some of my favorite things. On top of that, with his odd diet. How he chooses to eat so many things he shouldn't eat. Oh gosh, I hope not. That would ruin the joke. Can you imagine if all of a sudden he could read? Oh, I want to see the Ireland episode. Maybe what I'll do tomorrow, if I can keep Corey awake, fucking frames. If I can keep Corey awake, I'm gonna watch It's Always Sunny with him. Yeah, that'll be great. Ugh, I don't understand what that fucking noise is. Gonna hunt me a buck. Oh, what did I get open? The ox? A gangly, uncoordinated bitch. That's... wow. I love the things he calls D. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, I know this.
D, you gangly, uncoordinated bitch. I am not getting hog-tied over your lack of grace.
I hope they hog-tie you, and then I hope they rape you in their basement for 10 years.
D, listen to me.
It's such a fucking good insult. Hold on.
Listen to me.
Oh, that makes me think about one scene in this episode. I hope so. I have no hopes for the American Psycho show. But he would be a top choice for me for sure. I do love this part though.
We're out of here! Go! Oh. The vase! Shit! All right, we'll just why don't we head out? Sideways. Nah, we should just.
Thank you.
The vase. Oh, so good. What is this? Look how perfect that is. It's like... oh, I can't... hold up. Oh, it changed. So it changes if I... Oh, man. Mr. Beast is in there, ready for the dirty deeds. Literally, it just looked like Frank was watching in horror as the cannonball was flying past his head. Yeah, that is true. He'd play the role so well. In fact, he did play in Blackberry, and supposedly that was a really good movie. And especially how he acted. Kind of makes me wonder what Dennis would think if he found out he had that hair in Blackberry. Oh, whoops. He's definitely not the golden goddess in that show. Or the golden god. Golden goddess, what the fuck am I saying? Yeah. Just basically the George Costanza do, as I call it. Or just, you know, thinning. Cell block D. Yeah, like he has that insane routine. Let me see. Blackberry. Ah, fuck. Yeah, that's right.
Spent 1.6 million on materials and labor.
Where did you get $1.6 million?
I got a loan from the Bank of Montreal.
Mike, come on.
Get me US Robotics!
Sorry, who are you talking to?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, it's called a carrier wave. The calling modem is a leave it.
Hey! Get off the fucking internet!
It's not even funny, it's just like...
I think it's Casey.
It's terrifying how he freaks out.
You don't get to talk to our team like that.
Oh yeah, psychedelic porn crumpets.
Hi, actually, no, this is Jim Balsley. I'm CEO here now.
Co-CEO.
Okay, Jim, what can I do for you?
I want to talk about these modems.
I'm just declared up.
Nothing to talk about, sadly. We can't accept a defective product.
Let's cut the bullshit here. 2.5 million all in for the entire order.
Yeah, no, can't do it, Jim.
Then I'll decimate it for you, 1.6 million. And if you don't take that, I'll turn around and sell them to Rockwell for even less.
That's negotiation.
Okay, how about this? We'll take the modems if you throw in the patent on Mike's phone.
What phone?
I thought we weren't bullshitting each other, Jim. We've been building our own for a year. We want money.
How long to build a prototype of the phone?
Pocket Link.
Yeah.
A year?
No. A prototype, Mike. A shell I can wave around at a meeting. It could be a complete piece of shit.
No, we're not doing that. No,
Mike's not doing that.
Listen to me. US Robotics is building their own phone. We are now in a race to get this thing to market, and we are a year behind. So I don't care what you need to do. Get these fucking nerds to drop everything and build this fucking phone! What?
Sorry, guys. My girlfriend tried to cash my check this morning, and it bounced. And she said I'm not supposed to come in here, I shouldn't come in here anymore. And she agreed I won't be coming in here any longer until I'm getting paid.
Jeez.
I can fix this.
What an unhinged person this must have been. Actually, is that how he was? Jim Balsley. Let's look him up. I probably shouldn't watch it or look at this because it might. Let's see. The real Jim Balsley has seen the movie twice and said that Glenn Howerton's character is almost unrecognizable to him. In the movie, Balsley is depicted as a foul-mouthed tyrant who throws temper tantrums at the same time steers the company down the road to success, plowing through anything that gets in his way. "I'm aggressive, I'm competitive, I'm ambitious. I own that," said Balsley. But the film exaggerates it to the point of satire, he noted. "When I first saw it, I was confused for about 5 minutes, and then I thought, okay, we're being roasted here." Yeah. I got a little fluttery thing going on up here. Okay. Well, that makes sense. Disruption reported C-140 yelling about C-777 haunting him, claims bars can't hold him, administered sedative to C-140. Performed precautionary search of C-777 cell. D5, no traces found of the prisoner leaving his cell unsupervised. Recommended further psychiatric evaluation on C-140. C-140 and C-777 missing from their cells. Alarm raised, search in effect. Update, bathroom door barred from inside. Efforts made to get them open. We don't hear anything from the other side. Evening lockup. Oh, well. That's just what the page says. What kind of atrocities will I see in the dark? Or in... Hope the fucker felt that. D block. But I have the key. I have the key! Saw someone walking around past lights out. Again, whichever one of you that was, I do not... do I need to remind you that you must never leave your post without prior clearance? Next time I catch you, I'm reporting you to the warden. Catch me if you can. Just late night prison hijinks. Oh, 1 sec. I was checking something. Oh, maybe I have to access D block from down there. Where the hell's D block? There we go. Oh. That could have been much worse. Ugh. What the fuck is this? Shiv key. Shame you didn't find it. Shouldn't you know better, or this place better than I do? Oh, fuck. Now it's too late. I'm going for a walk. Clever boy, here's your reward. We could both use a bath. What is going on? Oh, here we go. Whatever I try to unlock, that's probably what the Shiv key's for. Fuck off. Gosh, damn it. Let's get back up there. Actually... Oh, wait, no. C4. Oh. He's coming. I know he is. The bars, the walls, they can't hold him. He'll get in. He'll get in. I still have time. I can make it. Almost through. But he's close. I can feel it. He's coming to finish it. Let him come. Huh. I was rather lucky that it didn't start attacking. The bug hole. What's going on anymore? Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh. Fuck. Ah, shit. am not too, Okay, I thought that was the ragdoll freaking out, but... Ah, fuck him. Not you. You're already dead. You know, actually, I had a teacher who, when I was in special ed, who had a strong enforcement on us saying the word die. She didn't like it when we said that for some reason, which, I get it, you know, it's a negative word. Like when we were in there playing games together and we played Smash Brothers, we'd say, ah, you killed me, and to her that would just be such a negative, you know, word. A lot of us didn't know what to say in, you know, in turn, you know? Very interesting. I hope that teacher's doing well, though. I don't know whatever happened to her. Yeah, what a good time. They understood rewards better than any other fucking teacher would in that system. Oh. I'm gonna guess the bird is next. Fuck. Unless if the sword is... Did I get the boar's head? Okay, I'm gonna guess the pigeons last. Hold on a sec. God, I keep saying we have like 3 viewers, but like that third viewer keeps disappearing. But anyway. That's the oxen. Incident at the infirmary. D183 assaulted medical staff, attempted to steal medication. Situation under control. Rumors of disease spreading among the prisoners reported to administration. E130 had a coughing fit, reported to medical staff. It's COVID. The coof. Visitation. Yeah, I really liked my special ed days in middle school. I'm not gonna lie. God, how do I go about telling these stories? But you know, I will tell it this way. I had this friend. It was mainly just like, oh, you're funny, I guess I'll hang out with you. What the actual hot fuck was that? Please don't pull that shit in here. I might have mentioned him in the past. I'm not gonna say his name. But the idiot would go on to be my friend for the rest of Reap What You Sow throughout middle school. What was I saying? Oh yeah. We'd play stupid games between each other, like, what was it? Like in one of our classes, he would, how do I put it? He would stick his fingers through the hole in my chair, and I would just jokingly crush his fingers with my back. It wouldn't hurt. New rules of conduct. Let me read this real quickly. Guards are to keep their distance from the prisoners at all times. Whoa, okay. Any attempts of approaching the guards by the prisoners are to be met with immediate disciplinary actions. Prisoners are to be confined to their cells until further notice. Anyway, so, one day, the fucking idiot decided to stick a pencil right through that little hole in my chair while we were playing that game. It was a freshly sharpened pencil, mind you, and it went right into my back. And I just stood up angrily, and oh, fuck. I don't think so, ma'am. No, ma'am. You might have a medical degree, but I have a degree in kicking ass. Anyway, so, that was my breaking point with him. I was like, okay, I'm seeing why everyone's fed up with him. This is my last year in high school, or middle school. And, repeat examination report conclusions. None of the examined show any clinical signs or symptoms of a life-threatening illness, contagious or otherwise. The recommended endurance tests were also performed. The results have been submitted directly to the warden, as per his specifications. Why are we doing this? But yeah, like, I should have also pointed out, he was not very well liked among the other students. People would tease him and try to get a reaction out of him, I was, I think his only friend in that class that, really cared for him, and he kept doing shit that would slowly build up. And then that pencil thing was my breaking point. But I was too nice. I was too nice to tell him to his face, no, I'm not angry at you. I was too nice to say, like, you're a fucking idiot to his face. Or I want nothing to do with you. Oh, cute. Oh, I see what they're trying to do. They're trying to use a horseshoe and some wax to open that. So anyway, we went the entire middle school year with him thinking I was his friend. And nowadays, if I don't like somebody, I'll fucking tell them. I learned that, it's better to tell somebody that you're not too fond of them instead of just let it be a surprise and feel betrayed, Anyway, I ran into him a few times after middle school, primarily after high school too. I was going to a Little Caesars and ran into him there, and he was like, "Oh, we should go see a movie soon. We should go see the new Pixar movie." Oh, he was very obsessed with Pixar, by the way. Very highly LDS. There are so many details I am omitting, and I will throw in. I am so sorry. Is the Grudge in here with us? He was very obsessed with Pixar. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. There are oof. At the time I was obsessed with Fallout, so that's all I talk about. But I was only playing Fallout 3, and I didn't really... all my friends told me Fallout 1 and 2 suck. Even though, that's, you know, not my opinion anymore. I think Fallout 1 and 2 are masterpieces. Tim Kaine and Chris Avellone are probably my heroes when it comes to video game writing. But anyway, so he would keep asking the question, like, you know, like, what about Fallout 1 and 2? You know, what about Fallout 1 and 2? And it's like, I don't like Fallout 1 and 2. At least that was at the time. But he would keep asking the fucking question, and it's like, dude, just remember what you asked me, please, for the love of fuck. Sick. Sick. Okay. Anyway. But anyway, he was so obsessed with Pixar, though, and pair that with his LDS beliefs. He believed that, in the rapture, he would, like, everyone would be resurrected, and all the bullies, all the characters from Pixar, all the miniatures from Night in the Museum, yada yada yada, blah blah blah, would all have a battle, and all the bullies would wind up in the hospital jail. He lived his life in a fucking Hollywood movie. It was very interesting. But let's jump to more recent dates. What? Where? What? I'll blow you to Kingdom Come! I forgot what Ash says. Hold on. Blow your butts to Kingdom Come. Let's see. Okay, I gotta show you this scene. And I'll continue my talk about this particular person. I love this scene. Fucking Sam Raimi and Bruce Campbell. Oh, it's so great.
Oh, double barrel here! Blow your butts, the kingdom come!
That's what I was thinking of.
See if we don't.
Yeah, I love Sam Raimi and Bruce Campbell. I love the he's going with the lamp. The laughing room is great. But no, it's blow your butts to me and old double barrel here will blow your butts to kingdom come. We'll see about that or something like that. But oh yeah. So on Facebook, I don't know if you went through my videos, but you might have seen that I uploaded clips of me and my friend Austin playing PlayerUnknown's back in the day. And I uploaded it directly through NVIDIA. But that said, after I uploaded them directly through Facebook, oh yeah, get back to stalking me. No, it's fine. I don't mind it personally. I really don't have anything to hide, so maybe from my employers, because I don't want them to see my foul-mouthed gameplay footage, but why is it losing tracking? That's why I'm so apprehensive about telling my bosses about my Twitch channel, and even though we curse a lot at my current job, I don't want them to see how bad I can get sometimes. Especially how I can be crass sometimes. Maybe if I could... Yeah, maybe it will be a lot better if I'm closer. Yeah, it looks like it. No, actually. Anyway, so he commented on a video. On that very video about me playing PlayerUnknown's. Copied the actual fucking data. You know, hold on. I'm gonna just go to Facebook real quickly. I'm just gonna make sure that, of course, my stuff isn't up. Block. Messages. Oh. Hold on. I never set a pin. That's weird. Well, you know, if I don't remember my code, maybe it'll be more secure. I'm not getting the code. Yes, this was me. There we go. Okay. Code not fa- I'm looking at it. Gosh. The Zuck. Create new pin, yeah. Got zucked. Is his profile back? Hold on. Anyway, let me find my friend here. By the way, this is just him. He never started a conversation prior. He just messaged me out of the blue and started it with, also, was it you that was talking in the Player Unknown's Battlegrounds, single kill, bracket, shot with G-Force videos, question mark? Can you please not do that again? I watched one of them and somebody swore. Please, I said, cursing in my videos are unintentional, but I'll try to stop. But I was like, no. No, I'm not gonna stop. I sent it to one of my friends and sent a little crossed fingers behind the back. Like, yeah, sure, I'll stop, you fucking loser. That gives me a lot more insight. Yeah. Clean and sterile. Absolutely no personality behind it. Well, that's the chapel down below. Wait, where am I supposed to go? What am I supposed to do? What? Did I get any key items? But yeah, with that in mind, the dum 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 thing comes to mind immediately. Joseph Smith was a prophet. Dum 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 dum. Gosh. I am so glad. Oh, and I immediately like removed all contact with them after, because I was like, yeah, I don't want the possibility of you ever talking to me again. So I just removed them as a friend and blocked them. Like, fuck that noise. Like, Like, if I was really interested in pursuing a friendship, do you think I would have been, like, you know, at least trying to reach out here and there? Because, to me, I would have taken that hit like, I don't think this person likes me. I'm gonna stop. Then again, I am also really bad with communication, and I haven't talked to half of my friends that are distant, like Whitney and my friend from Dogtown. Well, I'm gonna just come back here, see if there's anything like... Did I... Oh, Warden's office. Okay. Any smashable walls? There's some ammo that I missed. Yeah. Very interesting stuff, to say the least. I am surprised I don't have access to that. Yeah, I don't know if you had any friends like that before, where you just had to cut ties with them immediately because they were bugging the living shit out of you. Shit. Typewriter? What about the typewriter? Sick. I was just guessing. Let's see. It's nice that I can have a long night. I'm not gonna lie. Also, if you don't want to talk about that, you're all good. I just figured while it's on the table, you might as well ask. Because I know you told me you were also in special ed, so I'm pretty sure it's... Oh, did you ever have any friends kind of like this interesting specimen I just mentioned? Sure hope I didn't name drop him on accident. Also, it might be a weird thing to do in the middle of the stream, but I might go brush my teeth. Yeah, that's fair. Jiggly. I guess I just was too friendly to the wrong people, you know? The people that would be too excited about the fact they have a friendship with you, you know? When really I was just like, I just want to be your friend, not be your best friend. Maybe I shouldn't say it that way, but like I'm not gonna be the center of their attention in that sense. I think he didn't like it that I had other friends and I would hang out with them. Because he would try to get himself involved and be a weirdo, and just never came around after to, you know, be with my other friends. So, but whatever, you know. I will pray that they moved. Oh my gosh, his parents were so protective. Oh, his fucking parents. I probably should stop talking about him now. I think this subject matter is long dead. But I figured it was kind of an interesting thing to talk about, so. Definitely overstayed its welcome. Good thing. I don't even know how it... Oh, middle school. Wait, how the hell do I... Gosh, I was just thinking, like, can you imagine if you were, like, classmates with, Sonichu? Christian, rather. Like, you personally knew the fella. Yeah. Oh, God is right. I would gag at the thought of remotely being in a picture with them. Is it wrong that I don't refer to them by their actual pronouns? Because I don't feel that they garner that respect. They identify as a lesbian female. Guess they're more bisexual now, apparently, but... I'm lost. I remember coming through here, seeing that reap what you sow sign. I don't remember it lagging so bad, though. Definitely not visiting hours, I'll say that. Shit. Ah, man. You know, I guess I do have more stories about, middle school, but this one's gonna be less spiteful because over the years I've come to feel sympathy. There was this one kid, I'll say his first name, just so, because it's a very common name. I'm not gonna say his last name, of course, but his name was Matt. And, Matt was really low on the spectrum. Very wimpy, very, he didn't have his cues. I remember my teacher calling for him, like, you know, like, let him know that his free time was over. It's like, Matt. Yeah. As soon as she said his name, he went, "What now?" I was like, fuck, the brazen balls on this fucking kid. Like, I would never, ever say such a thing to a teacher. Like, but like, seriously, have you ever talked that way to a teacher? I've talked behind a teacher's back, but never to their face. Fuck, where am I going? Yeah, probably. I just had an interesting school life. I might have told you that my elementary school had a small electrical fire happen, and we were forced to relocate to a different school for the year. This is in my 3rd grade year. Wait. Oh my gosh, why do I keep winding up here? Ah! Okay. Wait, yeah, it is the same door. Did I tell you that though? Fuck. Okay. Well, just to, you know, tell the tale. There was a day when I got home from school, and my sisters approached me, and they're like, Jordan, your school's on fire. And I thought they were pulling my leg. I was like, no, it's not. And they're like, we were serious, and they like dragged me to the living room, and the news was basically showing that the school was catching fire. It wasn't a big fire, just a small electrical fire, but enough to, you know, again, force us to relocate to a different elementary school for the year. And my teacher at the time, he was not a very friendly dude to us. In fact, I'd argue that he was not fit to teach younger children due to his lack of patience. He probably could have taught like a high school environment and would have been much happier. But anyway, I have no ill will against the guy. Again, gosh damn it, where am I? Anyway, I just remembered vividly, like, did you ever have those old, transparency projectors? You know what I'm talking about, right? I'm not an archaic dinosaur that has seen archaic technology. Yeah, yeah. That's funny because it was kind of around the time when teachers were issued, like, old-ass MacBooks. Fuck! But, anyway, the bulb went out in the middle of class, and the teacher didn't understand I was on the spectrum. He didn't understand anything about me. He just thought I was an unfocused child, and it kind of tested his patience. But anyway, so the bulb goes out on the projector, and it flashes, and he is visibly stressed. Like, I just see him go like, I said, wow, that was like a camera flash. And he was just like, shut up, George. like, dude. If I was a teacher, I would never say such a thing to a kid. Just how terse it was. In memory, kills me, but I remember when it happened, I was like, oh, okay. I'm sorry. Shit. It's kind of sad because I have fond memories of going to that school. Not because of the experience and whatnot. Oh my gosh, I am so fucking lost. Not because of the memories of the school itself, but it had a very interesting layout and it was cool. Okay. Oh my gosh. I am losing my fucking mind. Where did I come from? Where is any of this? Oh, okay, I see it. So... you know what? I might as well. Try to find an image of it. Hmm. Oh, whoops. Wow. 2004. I'm gonna say this. I think I was in this picture. So, I'll just say it. I went to an old school called Sandy Elementary as a kid, and this was when I was in 3rd grade, so... this was my class, and there I am, right fucking there. And that was my teacher at the time. I know it's me for sure because I was a spindly little thing. So, babby. Oh yeah, no, I was, dude, I was 8 years old at the time, I think. Hmm. Man, that's crazy. That is so fucking crazy. Okay, so what was really weird was they had this like ramp that would go up to another section. Where we went was called Mount View Elementary. Let me actually see if I can see anything about it. It's no longer there anymore, sadly. Oh, Utah. I really wish there were like internal images of the school because it had such an interesting layout to it. If it had a sister school that had a similar design, I would love to go and see it if it was ever like an open house, you know? Yeah, it doesn't look like they have it. Wild times, though. Wait, what? Yeah, I doubt we had such high fidelity cameras back then, but yeah, it was an interesting time. So as the school was under repairs, get this, every morning we had to go into the cafeteria, which was the only thing we could go into. we'd watch movies and wait for the buses. Okay, now I get it. As we're waiting for the buses, we'd at least, you know, sit down, watch movies on a projector. But after they started doing renovations on the library, or not on the library, on the, once they started doing renovations on the cafeteria, we were forced outside to go stand in these tents. No breakfast, if I remember correctly. Just stand out there and wait and wait and wait until the buses came. And this was in the middle of, like, January or February. It was miserable. But it was cool when we all came back. It felt like we were at a different school. Things were new and refreshed, and yeah. Honestly, I have really good memories about Sandy Elementary. Ugh. Yeah. It was a decent little elementary, so God, hopefully we can get to Amanda tonight, because I am so fucking far behind. Yeah, now you little spider fucker. Get down here. Smash you like the bug you are. Alright. I'm gonna see what happens after we get these segments done, because this is our last one. Fuck. Yeah, hey, at least you have the day off tomorrow. I know you're not gonna stay up all night to watch me dick about. Oh, that looks so nice it could go up on the fridge. Okay, well, this 436 people at a recital. That sounds like an important number. Yeah, I'll try not to get distracted. Woman in flight. Burning Man. Definitely not the Burning Man I had in mind. Actually, so when I say I don't have fond memories of being at the school, but I had fond memories of the school itself, I have a good example of that. And when I was in the cafeteria, they had a little light. Do you know those? Okay, actually, before we continue, what do you think of those scenarios where they, when kids are in a cafeteria and they have a little traffic light thing that basically changes with the levels of sound? Like, have you seen those before? Yeah, it's ridiculous. Like, they're seriously expecting kids to whisper during lunch. They just got out of class and they are excited to be with their friends and talk about their days together. And these dickheads install a fucking traffic light that monitors the audio levels. To me, that's so tyrannous. Like, dude, first and foremost, you're in a room with like maybe 100 children, give or take, and it's gonna fill up with noise. Like, what do they expect to get out of it? Like, why do they expect kids to be quiet during their free period? Anyway, one time I saw it was on the wall, and I was just curious, would it pick up my audio easily? So I just did a little yap at it. And I was sent to what was called think time at the school. Basically detention for elementary students, but it was called the think time. Was it also called think time for you? Oh man, it sounds so... I don't know why. It's the most Utah thing ever. Go to think time, Jordan. You've been a bad boy, Jordan. Go to think time, Mr. Mannequin. Think time for eternity. Oh. Wild stuff, though, I gotta say. Like, literally, okay, so how it would work, if I remember correctly, is they would give you first a yellow slip, and they cut these little yellow slips in your file, but if it was your final warning, they'd give you a pink slip, and then that'd be a discussion between you and your parents with the principal. Due to recent acts of inmate violence, prisoner D239 has been transferred to solitary confinement, cell F6. Okay. I can't get F7 open, so... Man, wild times, though. I still laugh at that thought, that name... Think time. Where the naughty children go when they're not behaving well. Like, I think Sandy Elementary had some disciplinary problems back then. Like, you know, this is why I'm starting to understand why Waldorf education is probably a better system. Aside from, you know, not teaching your kids basic reading skills, but like, they don't take the time to address problems. This looks important. I'm not gonna sketch it out. Fuck that. In fact, I think Waldorf education is frowned upon by the United States Education Board because to them it's not traditional, but it is, in a sense, so much better. Because it teaches the kids how to problem solve, and yet they expect kids to know how to problem solve right out the bat, you know, like... I don't think I was taught basic problem-solving skills when I was young because, they wanted us to learn how to do math and reading first. It starts to make sense why there are some countries that prefer a method as such. Like, can you imagine how much better off we would be if, like, as a child, think about your education as a child. If instead of doing math and all that shit... Oh, hey, there's a weight. I am sorry, I couldn't let them take you, and now you're still here. Or you're still there, aren't you? Did something change? Wait. I'm not done with you. Shit. Oh, F5. I unlocked F5 for a reason. There's nothing in here. Probably a red herring. Just throw me off the trail. But, yeah, it just seemed like, when they threw math at us, like, I had to learn division in 4th grade, and I was a year behind developmentally. Like, you probably met a few kids, I don't know if you're one of them, but where you're a year behind everyone else. It felt like I did not fit in the age group. And thus, the math that I was learning felt too complicated. Let's see. But anyway, yeah, it's weird. Like, I've seen several cases like that where kids are just held back or start school early. Maybe not held back. The held back would imply that they're older than the rest of the class. I have seen kids be held back, of course, but... Okay, we got the last weight. Which means we gotta get the sword. Oh, gosh. Sorry, one sec. My frickin' waistline was cutting into my gut. Ah, it's itchy. Hold on. Ah. Oh wow, I can see better out here now. The lighter weight. Fuck, that's still throwing me off. Oh. Maybe this one goes over... No? This one definitely does not go over there. Aha! Drop the lever, bitch. Oh. What kind of fucked up shit am I gonna see now? In truth, he was less man than beast, and on my flesh and soul he'd feast. My will to live he'd try to break. There is so much a man can take. That's nice poetry. For your grace I do not plead, for the flames I did set free. Sisters shrieked and children cried. No one made it out alive. The wealth of others I did take, the 7th statue I did not break, and yet my deeds I don't regret. I had my reasons. That is that. I took the child, you are quite right. Carried her off into the night. She did not scream, she did not bawl. I was her father, after all. Once the sun has ceased its rain, I cut through the rusty chain, pushed the door and snuck within, filled my pockets to the brim. Mommy dearest, mama sweet, your love for me was so deep. Why, oh why, you shouted out, when my knife pierced through your heart. Angela? I waited long. I I bid my time. I waited to commit my crime. The man appeared. He saw me not. A bloody end is what he got. Oh. I departed with great haste, leaving not a single trace. Ever faithful to my creed. All is right, which feeds my greed. Though the young ones' deaths I mourn, their tormentors are no more. On young souls the nuns did prey, took their innocence away. You were, oh so kind to me, filled my heart with joy and glee. In the end it was for naught. Why, oh why, you ask? Why not? My only daughter, joy of days, they wanted to take you away. Hush, little baby, and be still. If I can't have you, no one will. What were those reasons, you might ask? The truth allow me to unmask. I see, I crave, I need, I take. 'Tis all the sense it needs to make. Wait a minute. I think I have to match up the, let's see. My only daughter is joy of days. I wanted to take you. If I can't have you, no one will. Okay. Huh. You know, just to speed this up, let me see what the fastest, or what the solution is for these poems. Silent to remake poems. What the fuck? There's possible answers for this? For your grace I do not plead, for the flames I do not set free. I mean, I'm not alive. I watched them burn. I heard them cry. Let's see. Though the young ones' deaths I mourn, their tormentors are no more. Okay. The wealth of others I did not take. The seventh statue I did not break. The reason, if I say, was to survive another day. To them it was a loaf of bread. To me, a cherished step ahead. Or truth, allow me to unmask. What were those reasons, you may ask? Okay. I took the child, you are quite right. Let's see. Okay, I got that one. Once the sun has ceased its reign. I departed with great haste. Yep. Mommy dearest, mommy sweet. Your love for me is so deep. Let's see. You were oh so kind to me. Okay. I waited so long, bid my time. He was less man than beast. What is going on? Ow. Where the fuck? Am I back in the prison? Oh. Here we go again. I am out of health supplies. Another jump. So I wonder if this labyrinth that I've been hearing about is up next. So if I'm getting this correct, after this prison sequence, there are two more segments. If I could just keep it up and go segment by segment. Wait. I'm not so certain to what's going on. Let's see where we are. Oh, fuck, we are in the labyrinth. Hold on, let me see how many parts are left. Silent Hill to remake. Levels. All chapters. So. Oh, gosh, Mike. I only see 2 chapters left after the labyrinth. Maybe I should crank them out tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a 100% Silent Hill focused run until we're done, and then I'll probably go play Call of Duty. So